Hello. Hello. I am Danielle, and my question was, is there more pressure playing a Disney character because of the expectations that you have to fill?
Good question. I've never looked at it as pressure, yet I totally understand where you're coming from. I wanted to separate her from the original and preconceived characterization of Belle, which I suppose in this instance on Once Upon a Time is a little easier because they are not playing everything by the book, so to speak. So kind of made her my own with obviously the help of our wonderful writers and directors, and it's really fun to be able to do that. So yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome, thank you.
Hi, I'm Jennifer,
Hi.
and I wanted to know Belle's outfits in Storybrooke. Like, where does she get them? Does Rumble buy them for her, or is she a shopaholic? And also, in real life, where do they come from? Because I really need to go shopping.
Somehow I don't think Mr. Gold buys them for her. Maybe Mr. Gold's money buys them for her, because she doesn't seem to. Well, I mean, she works at the library, but that doesn't seem to have a terribly high income as far as I'm aware, since we don't really see many people actually in the library, except Belle. So she's very passionate about her work, though. And I have not yet to sort of figure out exactly. The store is definitely not in Storybrooke. I think she ventures to some of the more boutique, smaller shops outside of Storybrooke. Reality, Barney's a lot of the time. Yeah. I think she's an onliner. Yeah, in her bedroom at night when he's asleep. Shopping, that is.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, got it. Hi, Emily. I'm Maylene. I took an acting class in college last semester, so I was really interested. What's the process look like for you to get into the character of Belle, and just for any role that you do?
The process is different for every character and every situation. Sometimes, I mean, for instance, just in general, if you're doing a film, generally when you're doing a film, you have more time pre-production to actually filming to do table reads and chemistry reads and rehearsal periods of time with the other cast and or with your director, and sort of get to know each other more. Then TV, you sort of know each other anyway if it's an ongoing show, so it becomes a lot more comfortable. So your preparation becomes different in that respect, that you sort of know how the other person's going to play the role, therefore your reactions to that person in the scenes or people in said scene are, it almost becomes second nature, another part of yourself. So yeah, just preparation. I mean, and again, if it's a role that's very unique and complete 180 from who you are as a person, can include research, whether it be watching videos, reading books, talking to people who have gone through, if it's a disease or a ailment, or just ways people walk and talk. It's a lot of fun. It's cool. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Sorry, that was kind of long-winded.
They're here for you. Yeah, it's all right.
It's true.
Hey.
Hello there. I was wondering, do you feel Belle finds it either hard or easy to make friends? Because even though she's a very friendly person, being a bookworm tends to make you a bit of a loner. So do you feel she is more open to approaching people or rather waits to be approached?
I think she's a little bit of both. I think she's very level-headed. She's definitely not the social butterfly of the town, but she's a homebody. But also is a very loving, caring individual who would be there for anybody in any circumstance or need. And I think she throws some dinner parties on the side. Well, I know she does. We just don't see them that much. They're just way too long and involved. But yeah, kind of bit of both.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hi, stranger.
Oh my God, you're gonna kill me. Okay. First off, thank you for being such an amazing actress and inspiration to everyone. Like, you're so nice. Okay. And my question is, what kind of pets do you think Rumple and Belle would have if she isn't already hoarding them under the library? Like.
Yeah, that's tricky. Okay, because, well, you know, most people know I've got dogs and cats, but I love every single creature living. I don't think, something tells me Rumple's not a cat person. I don't know why. I think it would really annoy him to get one piece of cat hair on his suit.
Yeah.
He would flip out just completely. There'd be lint rollers all over the store and be this OCD thing. No. So maybe like a turtle.
Or a lizard? Because he kind of
Yeah,
looks like a lizard.
I think we go reptiles, for sure, yeah.
He'll be of his family.
Yeah, exactly.
Hello.
Hello.
I want to say also thank you for bringing this version of Belle to life, and I love how she uses her books and intelligence to get things done. My question was, what's been your most emotional scene to shoot so far, and how do you prepare for that?
Most emotional scene. I mean, there's been quite a lot of emotional Belle scenes, haven't there? You know, the one that sticks out and probably always will is, I was going to say asking, but demanding that Gold leaves Storybrooke and crosses the town line. I mean, just on so many levels, and you know how much pain that caused her, but how much she had to do it to stand up for herself and for so many reasons. And yeah, that was, I love that scene actually too.
All right. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi. I'll hold this here now.
Okay, my name's Emma. Hi, and I have
Hi, Emma.
Hi. I have a couple things. One, can I just take a video of you saying hi to a couple of my friends?
Sure.
Ooh, cool.
Hi, a couple of friends. What are their names?
I wasn't videoing. Okay, their names are Sophia, Anna, Veronica.
Okay. Hi.
And me. Say hi to me, please, too. I'd like that.
What was your name again?
Emma. Yay.
Sophia, Veronica, and Emma?
And Anna.
And Anna. Sophia, Veronica, Emma, and Anna.
This is mean. Hi, Emma, Sophia, Anna, and Veronica. Hope you're having a good day.
Okay, second, I just wanted to...
I'm on Jeopardy or something.
I just want to say that you're an amazing actress, and I feel like you know your character more than a lot of other actors and actresses do, so I think that's really cool.
Thank you, thank you.
And third, I'm sorry, this is so long.
You know there's a really long line of
I know,
interviews
it's
with
just...
okay.
It's okay. Okay.
I'm here till midnight, duh.
Hi.
That was a bad joke, probably. Sorry. Hi.
Hi, I'm Kaylin.
Hi, Caitlin.
Belle is one of my favorite characters on Once Upon a Time, but I'm sure she's one of your favorites too, obviously. But if you had to pick another character to play on the show, which one would you pick?
Rumpelstiltskin. Come on, he's the best character. And Mr. Gold, I mean, both, you know, same, yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, how are you? My name is Marlene. I'm a huge fan, obviously. Well, not now, but one thing I want to tell you, thank you for doing an amazing show. During a very tough time, my mom was passing away. The only show we watched was Once Upon a Time. So I have to say thank you for that because it was really one of the best moments we had because she was obsessed with the show. But I'm so sorry. I'm a crybaby.
Oh, don't be
And
sorry.
second of all, well, my major question is, the season finale was killing me. What now that Rumble isn't the dark one anymore, where do you think the story is gonna head with you two? Because I'm not gonna lie, the Scarlet line, I didn't like it. I wasn't into it. Let me be frank. Let's be honest here, people. I love
Tell me
Rumble
how
and
you really feel.
I'll tell you what you want, what you really, really want, honestly. But,
Okay.
So.
Well, first of all, I think that's really beautiful, and my condolences. But
Thank
that's
you
so
so much.
special that you guys could,
It was
whatever
her-
it is, that someone can be connected by some kind of.
It was like we
That's
would
cool.
watch it
That's really
during the
cool.
hospital when she was there, and like I said, I'm a crybaby, and it was our moment.
I am
'cause
too, don't worry.
It was our favorite show. It's my favorite show, and it's the storylines that capture it. I think all of us can agree on that. That your storylines take us away from like our bad days or stuff. So that's why I wanted to tell you thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so okay. Bye, Will, I guess. See you, Scarlett. Yeah, I don't know. Their relationship's always been, I don't know, a little rocky. She obviously loves him. He obviously loves her, and it's really just about the fact that they're both very strong-willed, powerful people in different ways. And for Belle, she's never going to let the sweetness and the caring, empathetic side of her take over, though. It's always going to be there, but and everyone, you always have to look at yourself number one, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else or anything else. So I think that's a big part of her just way of looking at life. So if he can step up to the plate one more time, yet again, and be the person, the man, creature, whatever you want to refer him to, as him to him, whatever, forget that bit. I'm sure she will, and it's just as long as it's a healthy relationship for both of them, because there's been times where it definitely has not been. So I hope so. It'll be interesting to see him, though, as as being completely powerless, meaning no darkness in Storybrooke as Mr. Gold, as opposed to we've seen a lot of him in the flashback in Fairy Tale Land before that, but not this side. So looking forward to that.
I'm looking forward to it, but I'm not gonna lie, your storyline gives me palpitations in my heart, I won't lie. So thank you once again, it was a pleasure. Have a lovely day.
Thank you, you too, sweetie.
Hi, I'm Sarah.
Hi, Sarah.
Okay, I'd like to talk to you at the table about Erin. So can I get a quick video for her? Because I kind of promised her a little. What
if I say no? Okay.
It'll be okay.
No, yeah, of course.
Okay.
What?
Go.
What is she saying?
To hide at Erin. Hide at Erin.
Oh.
Hi, Erin. How are you?
Hold up, my phone's loading. Okay, got it, go.
Okay. Hi, Erin. I hope you're having a good day. Bye, Erin. I hope you still have a good day.
Okay, and my question is, what's like your favorite on-set moment with any of the cast members?
On set, but sort of off set, is really just the random, just in general, because there's so many, but just the random conversations you'll end up having in the most unexpected places, at 4 a.m. next to a graveyard, in fairy tale outfits, just trying desperately to stay warm, drinking way too much coffee, and the things that you end up talking about, you're like, what? Where did that come from? It's just nice. It's just nice to be thrown in these situations with a bunch of really cool people, so it's fun.
Okay. Thank you. I love you.
Thanks.
So one of my favorite friendships that we started to see, but it was really short-lived, was between Belle and Neil. So I want to know what you thought of that, and where would you have hoped they'd gone if he didn't die?
Yeah, I know. It's great you brought that up. I love that, and I loved working with Michael too. Yeah. Well, yeah, because he was my stepson.
Yeah.
Such a normal little family.
It's so normal.
Yeah, he's a great guy, great actor. Yeah, they had a couple of cool scenes together, and then the unfortunate did occur.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. It would be fun to somehow go. I don't know how they would deal with that in flashbacks in any respect, but these guys are insanely creative, so you never say never.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hey.
My question is, what would you like to see happen with Belle? Like.
Well, I definitely I want her to ride a horse this season. Yeah. I mean, we're going to Camelot. She has to ride a horse to Camelot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do you know how to ride a horse?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Love horses too, so yeah. They're not in danger of me. You're welcome.
Hi, my name is Sandra. Hi. I just have to say that my two favorite characters from Once Upon a Time are Belle and Regina. And speaking of those two, I wanted to know how do you think Belle sees or like thinks of Regina? Because at first, you know, she locked her up for like 28 or 20 something years. But then again, we've also seen Regina take such strides at becoming a good person. So I was just wondering what you think Belle thinks of her now, or before, or whatever, in general.
They've started, the slate's clean.
Yeah.
Things happen. Been locked away for copious amounts of time with bad food or no food, you know. But no, I think there's a lot that's gone on in all these characters' lives that are quite dramatic and drastic, that forgiveness in general, being a huge theme of the show as well, is vital in their relationship. And they both have, you know, as different of people as they are, they both, in a weird way, do have a lot of similar qualities and outlook on certain things. Yeah.
All right, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Brian, and probably one of the very few guys in this Q&A line. So I want to make my question really good.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. If you get a chance to meet Emma Watson, not Emma Swan, what advice would you give her on her approach for Belle in the upcoming new Beauty and the Beast movie?
Well, I know Emma, so I'll have to take that out of the equation. But I haven't talked to her about this, so she's perfect for it, by the way. I'm so happy she's doing it. Awesome girl, awesome actress. Couldn't think of anyone better. I don't know. I don't think I'd want to give her advice because she's just going to do something really cool with it. I wouldn't by any fathom. I wouldn't fathom giving her advice because I don't think that I would. I don't know. I don't have the authority to do that.
She's just
or
that,
feel like I'd want to, you know? Yeah.
She's just that good.
She's just,
and you're good
yeah.
at it as well. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Hi.
Hi.
My first question is, which cast members did you like to work with like the most? The people from Lost or Once Upon a Time?
Sorry, what was the question?
You can get nice and close to that.
Yeah, it's like I'm short.
No worries.
Did you like working more with the cast members of Lost or Once Upon a Time?
Well, half of them are the same now. So it kind of doesn't make a difference. No, everyone's been great. I've been very, very fortunate for two of the shows I've done, the two you just mentioned, to have had such a wide range of, you know, ages, races, personalities, and just great group of people that it's always just been really nice. I guess it just depends if, you know, I'm like, thinking of the beach days or thinking of the jungle days or thinking of forest days and soundstage days. But yeah, everyone's great. It's cool.
And my second question is, can I take a selfie with you?
From there, how does that really work?
Like on stage.
What? Oh.
Well, she's going to be available at her booth, and she's also available for the photo op section. But unfortunately, I can't do selfies right now because I don't know if you look behind you. There's just a couple people in line.
But I
waiting.
will be over yonder shortly.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Hi, my name is Tiffany, and I'm a huge fan. And who have you grown closer to in the whole 4 seasons of Once Upon a Time?
As far as
Like friendship.
personally, like cast or?
Yeah, personally.
Be Bobby. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, my question was, out of all the scenes in Once Upon a Time, which scene is your favorite and why?
God. There's a lot that are my favorite for different reasons. So I'll just think of one. I love our wedding vows that were just so sweetly written. Writers did such a beautiful job with that. It was no generic, boring thing. It was just such a heartfelt, honest, true exchange of, how they feel on every level. So yeah, that was cool.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
That was actually going to be one of my questions. So similarly, what do you think Belle's fondest memory is?
As the character?
As the character,
As a
yeah.
I think her first dance with him has to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, I'm Molly.
Hi,
Nice to
Molly.
meet you. I'm sure you get the opposite of this question quite a lot, but I was wondering what was your least favorite scene to film, like the one you hated filming the most?
It's actually quite easy. Not because it's actually a really good scene, at least in my view, was when Balefire dies. But I was in, it was, one of those middle of the night, start shooting at, 11:30, wrap at 5 a.m., in the middle of winter, in the middle of the snow, physically sitting/lying in the snow in leather booty shorts and tights and a corset, jacket thingy, weird, whatever. I was so cold, I could not feel my butt for like 3 hours after that. Yeah.
I am so
But great
sorry.
scene. It turned out well.
Thank you for doing it so much. That is terrible.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Wendy.
Hi.
Hi. So, just as a general, I just want to say I love your role as Belle and Robert Carlyle as Rumpelstiltskin. Your two storylines are my favorite out of the whole series.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Saying that, and my boyfriend Jeff is in the Green Pirate over there. How much I love him. That your role as a strong female lead, being in a mentally distorting relationship, how does that make you feel showing other women out there that they can get out?
That's a really great point. I'm glad you brought that up. One of my favorite things about being able to bring Belle to life and to bring, obviously she's written how she's written, which is this incredibly strong, driven female, but to be able to bring my part to that as well of, she just never backed down. She sticks true to herself. She has so many amazing values and is, ridiculously compassionate and empathetic and understanding and caring, but at the same time, she's not going to take any crap from someone. She has to take care of herself. She'll be there for you, but it's a give and take. A relationship is not one-sided. A relationship takes two people. And, just stories aside in life, there's always an out. Don't stay in something because you feel you have to. There's no reason to. It's only detrimental to you, and if you really think about it, probably to the other person too. So,
thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So we have about 5 minutes left, and we probably won't get through the end of the line, but because we have 5 minutes, I'll say we'll get through as many questions as we can in 5 minutes.
Hello, my name is Paula. Thank you so much for coming.
Sure.
Even though I'm evil, I love the good guys of Once Upon a Time, and I wanted to ask you if you could bring any other Disney character into the show, who or what would it be and why?
Oh, we've brought so many already.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who we haven't got. Who haven't we had? We haven't had Dumbo. Is he Disney?
Dumbo?
We have What do we have? Dumbo. I love elephants. Can we start a casting call for a small grey elephant?
Great, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Sweet, I can start casting myself.
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Okay, elephants line up over here.
Hi.
Hi.
I just wanted to know if you knew who Will is, because we all know he's from Alice in Wonderland, but they haven't specified who he was.
Will Scarlet is the Knave of Hearts. And if I'm wrong, that's really bad. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. Knave of Hearts, yes, from Wonderland. Basically the Queen of Hearts minion, so to speak.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This was my minion for a moment.
Hi, my name is Candace, but my friends call me Wonder Woman.
Nice.
Hi, Candace. My question for you is this. When I grew up, my favorite Disney character was Cinderella. Who was your favorite Disney character? And if it was Belle, how do you prepare for Belle?
No, definitely wasn't Belle. I actually had not seen the film until after I did my first episode on the show, which was only meant to be one episode. And then I'm like, no, and not for any reason. I loved it, and I've seen it since, but I didn't grow up watching Disney animated movies. I watched live action Disney stuff. Like was Mary Poppins Disney, and like Pippi Longstocking and Pollyanna and Wizard of Oz. They were the movies, and then like documentaries on the Beatles and stuff like that. And I Love Lucy and Bewitched and I Dream of Jeannie. For some reason, I think I grew up in the wrong childhood decade, but anyway. But so yeah, I don't know. I just loved all those movies. So
If you had to choose from out of those, which character was your favorite?
Oh, I definitely would have wanted to be Pippi Longstocking. She had the most adventures, and she was able to clean stuff with brushes on her feet. She made everything fun. She had a horse in the house. Come on, it's awesome.
I have one last thing. My daughter is in the audience. Can you just say a shout out to her? Say whoop whoop. Hi, Kanda.
What's her name?
Kanda.
Kanda. Woohoo! Hi, Kanda. Wherever you are.
Hi, my name's Lucia, and I wanted to ask, what did you feel after you knew that you got the part of Belle?
How did I feel? I was excited, like I mentioned to the other lady, that I wasn't, we weren't sure this wasn't intended to be a regular, like an ongoing commitment. So it was exciting because I'd never played a character like that. And I love, first and foremost, to play different characters and in different time periods and different stylizations of time, and so yeah, just excited to explore something different, and always an opportunity to work with Adam and Eddie, our creators, who are just geniuses. Oh, and the added bonus that they're like, yeah, do you want to do an episode with Robert Carlyle? Oh, yeah, thank you. So it was cool, yeah.
And what was your favorite costume or dress that Belle wore?
It's still just the classic gold dress. I love that one. It's also kind of the most comfortable too, honestly.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi.
I just finished binge watching Lost on Netflix.
Nice.
It was awesome.
Gotta binge watch it.
Yeah. I have a question. Do you go back and watch what you perform in, especially like an awesome show like Lost? And do you cry at all the sad parts, like when people die?
I do watch when something's, on, like when the episode's done, because, even reading the script and being involved, filming it, obviously you're not involved in every scene anyway, but you never know how it's going to turn out because it's all changed through editing. You give raw footage to 100 different editors, you're going to have 100 different shows because they cut things out, leave a scene longer, cut the whole scene out completely, the way things are changing the order of things sometimes. I mean, so for me to know, especially for press, like what I'm promoting or what the audience has actually seen, it's important personally for me, I find, to watch it, yeah.
Great. We have time for one more question.
Hi, Emily. I'm Samantha, and
Hi.
I want to know what your favorite place on set is, other than the library.
Yeah, the library gets kind of lonely because nobody visits me. Come to the library. Anyone? Favorite place on set? Okay, I was going to say my trailer, but that makes me sound like even more of a hermit. Probably sitting near the monitors where you can see what's being filmed, where all the quote-unquote important people stand. You stand there and pretend to be like, yeah, I guess I approve of that shot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good. You can move it a little bit that way, yeah.
Meeting you.
Nice to meet you, sweetie.
Bye.